easier.
Yep.
Alright.
So there.
And then on these gibbets,
Following.
where's the fucking gibbets? I do have a problem with this ancestral knowledge because I bought the Turian thing, right? And you're able to make like tier 3 shit like really easy because of it.
Like what?
God, it is like that, you know, the cloth terrain buildings are so easy to make.
Yeah, but are they like actual tier 3 or?
Yeah, they're actual tier 3. You just need like normal silk and stuff. It's just dumb.
Huh.
You skip you need silk, reinforced steel, and I think that's it.
Okay.
It like skips the entire cock block, which is the hardened brick. Oh, and the shape to it, and you need the shape to it. But it's literally skips the cock block of the fucking the bricks. I shaped what's annoying, but you just chop down a bunch of trees and run a bunch of carpenter benches to get it, right? Fucking bricks are annoying because it's, you know, 10 bricks to get one baked brick or something like that, and then you need the consolidate. So I think it was, if I remember right, 100 stone for one brick or something dumb like that. That's where the cock block is.
Okay.
Yeah, but getting silk is super fucking easy. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying that some of the ancestral shit makes it way easy to make stuff. I want damn short. I did like harvest a bunch of iron stuff waiting for level 10. And that's what I should have started with was the blacksmithing, so I could have done had that baking.
Yeah, all the like management shit that you got to do. It's hard to stay on top of that sometimes.
Yeah, I just did it. I should have, like I said, I should have done it differently. It's all right. Okay, new. Okay, we're gonna do Thrall Taker next. Activate this. Okay, so I need to access a place, a wheel of pain. Oh yeah, see, Gibbet needs 200 wood, 200 stone, 50 twine, and 50 iron bar. And it looks like it's the same as the wheel of pain, but okay. And Trenchian, where do you make that again? I forgot.
That's in your inventory.
Okay.
The rest of the higher level ones you make out of the torturer's table.
Yeah. Okay. I need to get a Tanner's thing going on. That's under.
Why is the footprint on?
What's that under again? Oh, fuck me.
What are you complaining about?
Oh, Tanner. I need one more point. Okay.
It's doing that again. There we go.
Well, we're waking those. I wanted to do the Thrall Taker and then go to bed. was.
What?
Yeah,
Sleep? Do we do that here?
I
We
gotta
do
go to work.
sleep?
It's all right.
No
We'll
sleep.
go.
Only Conan.
Well, I at least upgraded myself. I got some armor now. I got a fucking steel pick. You know, I got a steel pick. Got some armor. Almost level 11. You know, fight me. And I am going to bake a few thousand bricks while I'm in bed, so I might up the purge meter. But I'm not super complaining. I was more like, you know, on the other server, it was like, I felt like I barely did anything. I harvested enough to build a outline of a base, and then I was purged. That was where I was like, this doesn't seem right. Knowledge. Survival. Tanner. Okay. Probably would be a better journey to start first is this.
I just usually go down them in order of what I think I'm going to accomplish the quickest.
Yeah. I try to, you know, I haven't done the archer one yet. I did the warrior one. But Thrall Taker, I realized, oh, I need leather for the truncheon, and I don't have leather yet. Didn't have enough iron, so I was like, well, and I didn't have enough points to get the Tanner because I unlocked blacksmiths and some other stuff, and I'm like, oh well, we'll just level up.
Wow, you are one of the worst thralls I have seen. Do you have any benefits? No, you are terrible. Alright, you are getting destroyed.
Down they went.
Alright, so what about him? He's okay.
You do get more XP for using a better tool.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's probably because you're harvesting more shit.
It's not an archer.
She does have a pretty good agility modifier. Alright. Yeah, one of the thralls I picked up was like one of the worst I've ever seen.
Oh, nice.
Had like a 0.98 damage multiplier.
Wow, what was that? What was that?
It was a Zamorian Fighter 3 from the Pirates. I was like, okay. I could fill in some slots. Nope, that one's too terrible. I do have standards. They may be low, but
they may be low.
Yeah, they're not that fucking low. That's just too fucking low. Alright, I gotta make some fucking aloe. What is the deal here? Do I just need like... Cause I like ate just about all my fucking healing items. Before I go thralling again, I gotta rebuild up my reserves.
It sounded like you got your shit pushed in.
Oh yeah, that was the most like load of bullshit that I've seen, not just in Conan, but on an Unreal Engine game in a while. Because it's like, how am I losing this hard? It was like watching their health yo-yo back to 100%. Like, oh, they're using cheat codes. That's why. So
yeah,
the game has to
crap.
use cheat codes to defeat me. And you know what? I got the last laugh. I still managed to just be the cheesiest bitch and beat the shit out of them.
What was
I-
that
I-
cheesy shit?
I kited them around in a circle while I was healing myself, and then started wailing on them and doing hit and run tactics. And I just left my dudes in the down state because I knew if I brought them back up, they would just
Be
get
dead.
pulverized. They'd be dead. So I just fucking dealt with it. And if I died, then I just zerged back over there. And so every guy that I murdered was one less guy I had to deal with.
That was kind of how I started the Relic Hunter elite camps on EWA. And we were like, I went to the first one, and I actually throwed a good back to spawn. I managed to get another one, pull it out of there, and then I did pretty much a couple of different run tactics basically to get the boss out of there. And once I got the boss out of there, I was like, I'm gonna cock block this bitch so it won't spawn. And then I initially started like giving them names, so if you came on, you didn't know I was trawling the camps. But after a while, like, fuck it, I don't care anymore. I tried to keep it a secret at first, but no one like actually went to thrall them. So I was like, yeah, whatever. And I gave a couple out to like Kyle and the other guy.
Oh, Eric?
Yeah. And I think I ended up giving some to Dale, and I gave you all the arena champions that I had gotten. I was like, oh, I'll be nice and give you these because you helped me get a bunch of thralls at the start when I first started playing. And by that point, it was my goal was to get like 10 arena champions and just have them just, you know, cycle through them. And then I ended up I'll just fill up with a giant chest of the Relic Hunters. So I had a chest full of the Archer and Warrior. The Archer kind of overflowed, but my goal was a giant chest. So there were like, I had like 500 plus of the fuckers. Because I kept losing thralls for a while, so I was like, I'm just stock up on these bitches. And then in the whole thralling process of me figuring out how to do it, I lost one of them. And I lost an arena champion, and then I lost my first 2 arena champions because those ghost things, I had no idea what they were. I ran into them when I first started trying to go over to the jungle, and then I came back later and they still fucked my shit up. I had no idea what they were. Now,
the EEWA ghosts, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking ghosts. Okay, wire leather from the tannery. That means I'm gonna have to skin a bunch of shit, but that's fine. Okay, putting bark and hide. Okay. Yeah, that was some shit. Well, I gotta say, that was some shit. So I lost the first 2 that way. I lost one over at the thing, and then I lost one of the first Relic Hunter elites. And then it kind of just mellowed out after that. Crafted Tanner's table. Gloria of Thornheim. Oh, this must be the building set that I didn't like.
Oh wow, they have a lot more up.
That Stargazer Society's back.
Yeah, that's funny. There's something I didn't have in there with the Argosian Inkwell. Is the only thing I don't have in that. That's funny.
Okay, well, I had $10 Steam credits, so I bought more coins. So I bought Chronicle of Sorcery Chapter 2, the only Battle Pass one I didn't do. Too bad you can't buy this shit discount in pieces.
Yeah,
I
it's
do-
funny, huh? Yeah. Wouldn't it be nice?
Yeah,
Wouldn't it be nice
I
if you could do
don't
that?
like to. I
Are you gonna say that you don't like predatory monetization?
I don't. I have most of this Stygian stuff. Like, I'd love to get these urns, but basically, $5 for some cosmetic urns, fuck off. You know? Or the ornate Stygian chest is cool. But yeah, I'm not.
You're
I
not
only
gonna.
bought the season pass thing because it was the only one I didn't do, and I said, fuck it.
You're not gonna swallow the gravy.
Nope. Okay, Thrall Taker. Activate Journey. Okay. We need a Wheel of Pain Companions. Oh, now we need more damn wood, because obviously I used it all up. At least two, because I'm going to leave the furnace on when I go to bed. At least when I come back to play later, I'll have a bunch of iron smelts, and then I can make iron axe and some iron weapons.
Yeah, it's a big jump up once you get into iron.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm not going
Trying
to play
murder
after
shit
work.
with stone is just fucking
Stone is
painful.
murder. Yeah, I'm not gonna play after work tomorrow because I'm pretty much gonna go to bed right away. Because I'm gonna go down to the carousel with the 501st for a bit.
Oh, okay.
It's always fun, and I found out that I can get on one of those carousel ponies with the Jawa. And last time I was too inside the carousel so a photographer can get a picture of me. But this time I'll get on the outside. Just get a picture of a Jawa riding a carousel pony. So, you know, that'd be pretty good, right?
Yeah.
And then one of the guys, supposed to go over to his house sometime. He's helping me. We're gonna my Revenant armor busted, and
Oh.
but it was, yeah, kind of bummer. But I got print files for it, so he had a big FTM printer. So I got over there and obviously measure it up. Sorry.
Suddenly, when I'm typing, everything's reversed in the field. So, like when I'm typing, it's now instead of filling in, it's like I'm typing backwards. Like the cursor's infilling the wrong way. Is there a command to reverse that?
No, I've never seen that before.
I'm not sure. I hate these
I'm
things.
trying to buy a thing on Steam, and it's like being
Hold on a
really
minute.
weird.
I gotta take this phone call.
Okay.
I hate placing Wheel of Pain.
What?
Craft a truncheon.
I want to do this later. Jeez.
Bindings. Fuck me, not even plant fiber. I am glad that the shove shit into the chests and stuff is working.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Megan's staying home, and I guess she's ordering breakfast. So,
Oh,
let's see
okay.
if I want anything.
That's right. If I'm a thrall, I need a shield. Damn it.
Yeah, shields make it pretty nice. I'm gonna go try to thrall. This time it's Sinner's Refuge. I know I can generally take Sinner's Refuge. We'll see if anything weird happens, but I'm pretty sure I can take Sinner's Refuge. I haven't been fucking nearly rolled like that by a normal mob camp since Savage Wilds,
Forever?
I think. Yeah.
Savage Wilds rolled me pretty good in that main city until I came back with some blunted arrows. I'm like, fuck this. That's how I did it. But I don't know where you guys initially thralled either, though.
I got a lot of mine out of ambushes and purges initially, and then worked my way up to it. Because I had the ambush setting set to pretty obnoxious on that server.
Yeah, it was obnoxious. I just admit that.
I liked it.
That's how the ambushes are going over on the EWA server. Those are terrifying at level 300 sometimes.
Yeah, as
Fun.
soon as they did that update for the ambush, where they'd start being able to pull from EWA mobs, that shit was hilarious.
What
Yeah.
did you just say?
Oh, it's fun, dude.
I did not hear that. Did I hear that correctly?
Yeah, it was pulling ambushes from the EWA stuff. Most of the time, it only pull like one or two, but every now and then, it would do something obnoxious.
Oh no, Tessa. Sorry, Tessa.
It pulled from EWA.
Yep.
You are.
But you had to be before it did it. Didn't just pull it. Okay, so it doesn't just do this randomly. There's an algorithm. It's supposed to scale the monsters to your level. So by the time it pulls from EWA, you functionally have to be 300.
You picked the wrong fight.
So for the most part,
Die.
you're never really going to see it until you're around 300. Or I think it might still pull from you if you ascended, because I think you're still flagged as 300.
Oh shit!
But if you've ascended, you're probably.
I ascended like once or twice, and I like. Yeah, I just don't feel like doing that. Let's see. I am certainly gonna knock out a bitch before bed, and so far the best option looks like is a fighter 2.
Well, I mean, you could do the Russian nesting doll method and just have the fighter 2.
Oh, you knocked these dudes out. That's why they're on the ground. Oh, you
No,
knocked
I
them
plan
out.
to like take like a fighter 2 or a fighter 3 or something and work my way up to get it to like level 20 or so, and then I'm gonna go right into the white cellar, kill Seth the drunk, and start getting me some relic hunters. But I need to make sure. I probably need to get a 3 instead of a 2, you know. But that's the plan. Just work my way right up. I'm just gonna skip the bullshit. There's enough single dudes around here that if I can find something, I'm looking for a 3. Or, you know, you can do 100 arrows or something, or the other guy.
I mean, you could just. A lot of the archers have pretty good melee modifiers. You could just.
Yeah, I know. That's why,
Bacon.
like, you know, I'm looking for. I'm particularly trying to find a 3 because don't want to grab a 2 and then like work on a 2, you know, and then need a 3. But you know what? 2 is better than a 1.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I remember the first dude I knocked out was like a Archer 1 or something, and I had such a bad start on New River where there was like a corrupted
You picked the
crocodile
wrong
or something,
fight. Death.
and that thing was just like fucking my shit up.
Curse you.
Yeah, corrupted monsters will ruin your afternoon.
I had no idea it was a corrupted monster, what it was, and that he came over and he killed it for me, and that helped a lot. And then, oh cool, I found the snake eggs finally. But once I moved above that one cliff where you eventually found me, where by Sinner's Refuge, things was a lot better for me. But the best thing for me was to get off New River, like you said, it's a trap. Okay, so there's an
Waiting
Archer
for
1.
Fort Myers.
But yeah, like you said, getting off of New River, because New River is like a trap.
I
But you
did
gotta
say-
get to the. Well, I want to go to the Pirates this time. Is that a bad idea? To go from
No.
the New River from Pirates?
There's people that just go right up to the Cimmerians.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
okay.
one you have to be really prepped for. Even I don't exactly do it. Like I did that on the vanilla server, but
Oh yeah, you could easily do that on the vanilla. But if you put it on higher difficulty, that's questionable.
yeah, I had to like really amp my shit to do that. Going to the pirates is not a bad idea. You can totally do that.
I honestly, going to Submaru isn't bad either if you want to do that.
Well, the problem is everybody does that one.
Yeah,
I'm specifically trying to
Curse you.
avoid doing that because that's like the. Are you a power gamer? Do you not enjoy challenge? Then you go to fucking September because it's basically like, where the fuck is this dumb bitch going?
I'll tell you why I go to Submaru.
Oh, you feeling defensive now, Chris? Did I call you out?
No, here's my reason I go to Submaru.
Her name is Luba the Luscious, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, I go over here looking for the dancer called Luba the Luscious. That's
We all
one
know who
thing.
you're there for. We all know.
I'm there for the titties.
They're
And
for
then
the
the other one-
titties.
Who are you?
I'm there for the titties, and then fucking another Brago's a baker. But if you notice, every character I've made has been a Setite. So my theme is I try to get all my crafters as Setites. So that's why.
Gods take you.
Alright, was there anybody in this pile of bullshit that I wanted?
That's why I go over here. But yeah, I go over here primarily for Luba the Luscious too.
Defari Fighter 3s, but I already have a couple Defari Fighter 3s.
Well, all the solos are 2s or 1s. And let's see what this bear is. A bear 2. Or, yeah, I guess beggars can't be choosy, right?
Like I said, if you get like a 2, that will help you get your 3 and your 4 because
I mean, getting
that'll
a
make it
2
easier.
and then leveling it up will help me, because then I can, if I don't find like a named dude in here, I can go to an area that has like 1 or 2 dudes, and I can take on the lesser while they help, you know, they tackle the 3, and then yeah, work my way up. It's just getting the first guy is always the most difficult. Unless you wait till... Yeah, there's still fucking 3 walking around, but...
Die!
It's surrounded by too many people. That's the problem.
Oh, this guy's resetting too a little bit. Not so bad though.
Okay.
Die.
You gotta really fight these guys right in their fucking camp then. Alright. Huh.
What? Just standing there like a bitch?
Yeah, now that it's on the Unreal Engine 5, I'm looking forward to seeing what sort of new shit they come out with. Because it opens up a lot of options.
Curse you!
That's odd. The fighter just I was gonna tackle isn't doing anything.
It's just sitting there.
It's just sitting there.
Well,
Oh, there it goes, and now I'm fucking dead.
oh, did you lag out?
No, it finally decided to do something.
Die!
Now our shield box is rough. With stone weapon, I'm like, Pokemon. This is hard.
Aim good. Yes.
You know, so I wanted to hit the fighter too, drag it away, so I could just fight it by myself. It wouldn't go anywhere, so the archer that came up just kept pelting me. And then when I went and tagged the archer, that's when I was like, really? Yeah, let's try this again. What? I might have a pile of corpses too. I guess if I can get the 2 out of here, I can grab the Archer 3. Or if I could drag out the Archer 3, that might be a better bet, right? I can get it out.
Yeah, probably. I mean, if you're pulling guys out of Sephiroth, they're probably even a 2's not going to be bad. If that's where you're getting them from. If it's like an Exile 2 or, heaven forbid, that pirate I picked up earlier that I was like, oh, it's a Fighter 3. This should be okay-ish, and it was terrible.
Yeah. If I died at this, I'm gonna go to another area that has a 2 and just go pick on that 2. It's just that this 2 was like at my base. Oh, now she comes out. Like you. Yeah. I guess we're just gonna go find the other 2s because that's dumb. The 2 is just there. It's, you know, I'd rather have it come to me, you know, and then not have the archer there. But if she comes while I'm fighting the archer, you know, or vice versa, it's like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. I guess Conan crashed.
I did?
Hey. Yep.
Jeez.
Well, Conan crashed on Unreal Engine 4, so I'm not surprised, you know.
I mean, it is a fun comm game.
Yeah, it's an unfun con game, so I'm not too surprised.
Yeah, even Dune crashes from time to time.
Yeah.
They took your family into a wretched.
Oh wow, Mindtaker has an old defiler.
They took your health.
Who?
Mindtaker miniatures, but that's gonna sell out fast.
Oh.
They left.
I'm on their mailing list, so I get to.
You get all the
Yeah.
fun stuff.
Yeah, you know it. They send it out at 9 in the morning every day, so just a crash. I'm like, oh, looking through. You never know what you find on there.
Yeah, I've still got a huge pile of Warhammer 40k shame. One of
Oh,
these days I'll
really?
get through it. Yep, I've got so much crap.
And you should see mine. Like, I had it down to where when I painted the Metal Sister of Battle Army and the Slanesh Demons, I had it down to where it was some Metal Sisters and then like a handful of demons for a while, and then it started building up.
What do? Nothing left but to live. Die.
And then after me and Jeff got back from Vegas, so I painted a bunch of this stuff. He wanted, like, one of the ideas, like doubles, was Necrons and Tyranids. We have like at least a duplicate of almost every Necron unit, or triplet if it's depending on it's a really good key unit. And that's just sitting in boxes. It's like 3 Doomsday Arcs still in the box, 3 whatchamacallit, the Spider Walker, no, the Track Stalker. Have those together, a Monolith,
Jeez.
I don't know how many squads of Warriors. We can make 3 full squads of Immortals. I have 3 full squads of Tomb Plates. We have 2 Night Scythes. Like I said, I have a model to proxy as a Transcendent Citan. I don't know. I got those. You know those paper boxes from work, right?
Yeah.
I have 4 of them that have nothing but Necrons in it. Oh yeah, there's also enough to make 2 more full squads of Death Marks. But yeah, and we found 2 of the Royal Court or whatever it was called. There's enough Tomb Spiders for 3 full squads of Tomb Spiders. He was really big on Tomb Spiders, so got like, I think, a Royal Warden or 2. Yeah, it's like, it's a shame. Like, a big old pile of shame. But most of it was secondhand, and then the Orc army. So he ordered 2 boxes of the Armageddon, 1 for him, 1 for me. We got 10 swooping hawks. Got I already had a bunch of knobs earlier, so with like 30 knobs. Got 2 full squads of Mega Knobs, Mega Knob Boss, Mega Knob Mech, or whatever it's called, the big mech in Mega Armor. A boss. Converted a boss to be a Storm Boy boss from the new Crucible thing. Orcs isn't as outrageous, is what I should say, but the Necrons, oh god. And then got a bunch of the Emperor's Children stuff, but most of that's painted, but it's not like as bad.
Well, I finally hit level 20.
Nice.
I say finally because I've just spent a whole fuckload of time thralling, and you don't get XP off of thralling, so
Yeah,
I'm like, man,
yeah.
it feels like this level took a while. I was like, oh, that's because I didn't do anything that really gave me any XP. What I really need to do is go start heading down there. Now that I have saddles unlocked, I can go get a horse, and then go down there and spank some monkeys in the jungle. Give me some thick hide.
Okay. Oh, speaking of that, I need you to pick up your monkey shag.
Oh, too soon, bro. Too soon. I still
Yeah,
grieve for
you remember
monkey
that one
shag.
though, right? Oh
Yes,
my god.
I do. Oh, what a bitch. Oh my god. You know, I have to thank her though. She got me so mad, I made my own fucking server with blackjack and hookers. I wouldn't have been as inspired to get all pissed off and just make my own fucking server without her, because that shit made me so angry.
I bet I would have been mad too. I just thought you'd get a chuckle out of the the monkey shack.
God, I had that monkey shack up there for months. And they're just like, oh, well, I called it. I was like, this shack's been here for like a long time. But
That's
yeah.
hilarious.
I cannot find that dude's body.
Well, it's not the Fighter 2 that I was after, but it will do. It's a Fighter 2 that's just walking around that just let me beat the shit out of it, but you get too close to things, I had to run away and reset. But we got a Fighter 2. It's not pretty, but we got a Fighter 2.
They're the bee's knees, or she's the bee's knees.
Well, if it's shitty but it works, it might not be that shitty.
Yeah, no, I feel bad on how I did it. So, I walked out of, you know where the bar is, right?
Yeah.
So I walked out that entrance over by the bar. There's a dude that walks around, and that's the one I snagged because he wasn't responding at all to Truncheon. And he just kept randomly walking, and that's when he like pulled guards from one side, which then I ran out, tried to reset. I aggroed a Scorpion, which him and then Archer were killed. So I tried again, and then he walked over to the other side, aggroed that guy. I ran away from it, and then reset him. But then this guy was still halfway knocked out. But it not like I said, it wasn't pretty, but we got him. And then, a question. Is it morally wrong on Conan to eat human flesh?
Just don't get caught.
Just don't get caught?
Yeah. There isn't a sanity or there's a corruption mechanic. There isn't a sanity loss mechanic on this one. If you eat human flesh in like the forest or Terraria, you do suffer consequences for that, but they never implemented that here.
Yeah, I was surprised because I pretty much have made all of my characters cannibals because of that.
That's what I'd tell everybody too. It wasn't because of anything else. No latent anything. It was just because of that.
It was because of that, and then trying to get food at
Now,
the start.
there is
was
a way
kinda
to
difficult.
launder it. You can
Yeah, you
launder
put
human
it on the
flesh.
dryer rack. You
Yep.
put it on the drying rack.
Jerky's jerky. Just don't ask where it comes from.
Yeah. But no, I have made all of my characters cannibals, so it's like the primary thing. Unless I pick up food and stuff, but yeah, I have them eat the human flesh when I cook it.
Man, you dirty fucking savage.
I know, right? You gotta be a savage. Especially when it was on Savage Wilds, right? Be a savage.
Yeah, Savage Wilds was pretty intense.
I like that map. It's really good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna set up a parallel install so I can still fuck around with that map.
I like that map, but that's just a lot of
I got
hardcore
that map
space.
unlocked, I'm pretty sure.
It's not going to UE5 yet. Staying on
okay.
UE4.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
work for them.
Well, if
I
AOC
don't
does
blame
it and EWA do it, they might eventually get around to it. I think it's a little bit of a pressure thing. They said it took them a long time to get the map solid. They're not sure they want to recreate the work, but I believe the tools will get sharper as things go on. Because a lot of people transfer their mods over pretty quick.
What's the craft time on this? On a thrall? Just curious.
It depends on the grade. It's pretty quick now, though.
Yeah.
It used to be a long time. You had to like log off and shit, but no, not
I remember
anymore.
I remember a tier 4 was like 28 hours without a taskmaster, and then like each creative taskmaster left off like 4 hours or something.
Yeah,
And
they
then,
made
a
it.
3 was like 18 hours. I don't remember what a 2 was.
They made it easier now.
Yeah, I was just curious. Was all.
I don't remember. I don't know the new raids now. I know they're pretty quick. Like I put in Braggy the
You picked the
Bold
wrong
in like half hour. He was done.
Okay,
Curse you!
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, most of the lower level ones are over pretty quickly.
I have a 2 on here right now. That's why. Wow. Okay. Journeyman Butcher's level 15.
Die!
Watch stuff.
Yeah, my rating is a little different. I'm using a Taskmaster 3, so that's helping a little bit, but it is pretty quick.
He's at 6% already.
Yeah, 2 should go pretty quickly.
It's just more. I'm like, well, I kind of want this done.
Oh hey, honey.
So when I go play it next time, I don't have to wait. If that makes,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I should be able to make
Love you. You're
an
the
iron
best.
weapon finally.
Is it a refrigerated package? Just a regular package? Mine does it have my name on it or my brother's? Huh. I don't recall ordering anything, but Okay. Yeah, I'll check in a little bit before I go to bed. Oh, there it is.
Gods take you.
Found the spawn in the back is a bug.
Die.
In the back is sitting right.
Gods take
You have to like
Die.
run around and he comes out of the floor.
Oh.
Alright, another cook. Because that's what I need is more cooks.
Yeah, like you know how we were talking about the cannibal thing earlier. It was because I was feeding my people steaks, so I
Yeah.
like food was kind of scarce, so I was harvesting humans and stuff, so I just started cooking that meat. And I'm like, I guess we'll just make my character cannibal, you know?
Yeah, because you
Because
get limited benefits. You get benefits, but you get a lot more limited benefits to food than thralls and pets do. So if you've got to subsist off bullshit like human flesh and beef jerky, then that's what you subsist off of.
yeah, so after that I actually kind of carried it over. I was like, well, I guess we'll make our characters cannibals. And what level did you get or started making medium armor? I can't remember.
So you make that pretty early, as soon as you unlock armor, sometime after 10. Yeah, because you gotta unlock a couple of different things. You gotta unlock armoring. It might be 14.
Yeah, it might
you gotta unlock armor. You gotta unlock smithing, tanning.
Yeah, I unlocked tanning and smithing.
Yeah, because you kind of want to get all the trade skills online at some point because they really complement each other. This game has done a great job with having the complementary trade skills. It's not like some of the other survival craft games where you can kind of ignore a bunch of them.
Yeah, I
although-
like that.
I wish they did the food buff system like they did in Valheim. That would have been nice because Windrose does a food buff system like Valheim.
neat.
And I think it's a superior system to this one. This one, though, has things that those games don't, like climbing and shit like that. Although those games also have a thing where you can dig into the ground, which would be cool if they had that here. There was a mod that lets you do that for a little while, but it was wildly unstable.
I wonder why.
Yeah, Dale kept bugging me to try to do it, and I was like, dog, I only put stable mods on here. Or at least I try to. I try not to fuck that shit up.
Yeah, like another complaint about that severe weather mod besides the fucking severe darkness was, God, there was like times that motherfucker would like update that thing like 6 times a day. You remember that? He like updated like 6 or 7 times a day.
I kind of remember that. The guy would like go on this like wild update. I liked the mod. I thought it was cool. It would be cool if it didn't update as much, but I still thought it was cool. Everybody fucking hated that mod except for me. I liked the darkness, the lightning effects.
I don't know.
It's just because it made everything so dark.
Entertainment. You can watch me, but I don't know. I don't know.
But it's just because it made, even during the day, it was like dark. Like at this normal darkness at night was what it looked like during the day.
Like,
with that mod, that was the thing. But my biggest issue was the amount of it updating so flipping often. Was like, oh my goodness. Okay, I am now level 12.
I need to stop being so thrall hungry.
I have
I'm like going nuts here on this thrall fucking shit. Oh my god.
Go nuts.
But I just
do-
keep
do
throwing. I
Do
just
what
keep
makes you
throwing.
feel good.
I just can't help myself. It's like a sickness with me. I think it's become pathological now.
You
But
think
no,
you're just now getting to that realization? It's now pathological?
I'm just like
Yeah, no,
breaking the
see-
wills of these people and throwing them on the friendship
know,
wheel.
right? It really helped now that I made some. I don't have any steel skinning knife and butcher cleaver, but a steel.
Oh, you didn't
I-
loot that shit out of Sephiroth?
I haven't found any.
Because fucking Dale ended up with like all that shit.
I didn't find any. I've
He
been
was
all over scouring that.
sending
So
me
I was
pictures of
harvesting.
his shit where he picked up
Yeah.
like a hardened steel cleaver and a bunch of other stuff, and I was like, Dale,
Really?
you're a bitch. Fuck you.
I know, right?
Armor 3.
Yeah. So while we were talking, I was
He'll-
harvesting.
He'll break it on like harvesting it on dumb things.
Yeah, no, like we were talking, I was harvesting like iron, rocks, and wood and stuff with stone stuff. And then obviously the goal was to get to 10. And so I could start the thrall thing, which then I need to make armor because I don't have any armor on. And then I was like, I need to do blacksmithing for, I should have done blacksmithing first so I could start the smelting of the iron, but I did armoring first. And then I need the tanners. I got the tanner up online. I got the tanner table. I haven't got the carpenter up yet because I don't really need it. I haven't made a bow. But then the arrows are at level 35, so
Arrows. You can get iron arrows pretty early.
No, I want the blunted arrows. I can go
Oh, the
thrall
blunted arrows, okay.
easier. Yeah.
I go hunting deer and shit for my hides because I can pretty reliably one-shot a deer aiming for its head.
Yeah, it needed some hides, so I did kill some.
Gods take you!
I killed for some of them.
You pick them, die!
I am not taking damage. Did I bug myself out? I should be getting my ass whooped right now. Why am I not getting my ass whooped?
I don't know. He's at 36%, so I think.
Curse you!
Okay, I have 90 for an hour and a half. I don't feel good about that. Ow. Okay, so I have 4 hours of cool on there, and he's at almost 40%.
You can, yeah, it's pretty learnable.
And I think that's gonna run. I think that's.
Gods take you!
Alright, got a good carpenter.
Curse you!
What's gonna be annoying is I need bark. Okay, and one thing that you could never get enough of is fucking twine.
If you find it on the computer, you can buy it on.
Cool, this proximity thing, huh?
Yeah, proximity party. I find it pretty handy so you know exactly what health your dudes are at.
Followers remote enables weapon swap.
Yeah, follows remote is a little redundant with better thralls, but it's a little bit nice with the whole telling them immediately to drink a potion or use bandages or something
Yeah.
instead of waiting on the AI to do it. And you can switch the modes quicker than you can with better thralls. Better thralls still has overall better functionality, but they do complement each other pretty well.
Oh, this is what's highlighting the chest and stuff. Oh, okay. Dude's at 45%. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
I remember it being quick, but man, that's pretty quick.
Yeah, they made some kind of surprising quality of life adjustments in this.
I'm just gonna wait that one out because I kind of want to see what this piece of shit has. And oh, I guess I can. So I'm glad that they have the what you get if you make the item.
Alright, I gotta figure out why I'm not dying. What